As a home services business owner, you're probably getting texts, emails, WhatsApp messages from all different directions. Imagine if a virtual AI-powered employee could manage each and every individual query and take action for you while you were away. This is exactly what we created. From our conversations with lots of business owners, this is what a common workflow would look like. Let's say you get a text message come in, and then you have to go to your system and actually verify who this is and what jobs or invoices they've got going on. For our example, we're using Jobber, but you could be using anything like Service Titan or House Call Pro or even a good old spreadsheet. And then usually what you'd have to do is take some sort of action manually, whether that be dispatching a new visit or assigning some work to one of your staff or even creating a new invoice. This sort of thing can take up a lot of admin time because you're clicking around in 5 different platforms. So we built something that brings all of this into one easy to use platform and pretty much does all the work for you. Now let's see this in action. So let's say I just text my number that I'd like to make a schedule for tomorrow 4 to 5 p.m. And as soon as I send it, boom, it appears on my platform. The AI has already read my message and suggested 2 actions. Let's look at what they are. It's crafted a response to the text, and the second action is it scheduled a job for that time and that date, after obviously having checked you or your employee's availability on the system. And get this, from this message, it knows who I am, and in one place you can check what jobs my account is associated with or what invoices am I associated with. And if you just click here, it'll take you to that link on the Jobber platform to that particular invoice if you have to see it. Now, if I say approve on this action and go to my schedule, the job has already been scheduled alongside my other jobs. And this syncs with my already existing calendar, whether it's Jobber or Google Calendar or whatever it is. And let's say if I click approve on the text message as well, hey, La babe, you're all set for this Friday, I instantly get the confirmation message back on my number. So yeah, this takes a lot of the operational load off of you. So you don't need a receptionist or yourself to check things in different software. Now this is just a small example of what the agent can do. It can also create invoices, creating new clients, and anything that your system can do. But rather than letting the AI go crazy and do everything by itself, we do have a human in the loop so that you can check before things go out. Also check this, there's also a little AI assistant on the side that kind of works like your personal ChatGPT and is connected to your entire business. So it's like an assistant that helps you with anything that you ask it to. So for example, what's the invoice that needs to be paid or chased up on? If you just type that in, it'll give you an answer. Or any info about your customers, it can fetch that all from your systems and your database. You can even ask you to do things like send an invoice. The last thing that we built here is memory, which actually allows you to train your AI. Let's say when you first hire a new employee, no matter how good they are, in the beginning you have to spend some time with them to get them up to speed on how you want things done, how you would reply to a particular message. So you want the agents to remember things and learn things from you as time goes on. And this is how you can teach it things. So for example, the idea is you can give it a prompt here that it'll remember, like our business hours are between 9 to 5. And in the future, if a conversation comes in where someone's asking for a service on a Saturday or Sunday and my agent already knows when I'm closed and when I'm open, it can actually calibrate the message according to what you've taught it. This thing took us about 3 days to make, and we can customize this UI according to what the business really needs. So rather than trying to sell a cookie cutter solution to everyone, we want to talk to you, the business owner, and find out exactly what you're doing right now, what's working for you, what systems are using, and then we can build something on top of it which speeds up your workflow.